Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Solana daily update. We are going to see two charts, Solana against Bitcoin and Solana against USDT, and we are going to make there our price prediction. Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, link in the description box and in the comment section. Buy me a coffee / Mind Your Crypto. You will get easy profits with our manual system with over 90% win ratio and the automated system with buying and selling opportunities for 200 altcoins. That's right, you will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell them. Also, you will get personal guidance, educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands, market updates, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching, have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now into Solana. You can see on Solana against Bitcoin, we are on a last critical resistance level in which we are finding a little bit of a sell pressure, the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, the 0.2041822. Okay, so if we break this target, we can go to the next one for Solana against Bitcoin chart, which is the 0.2052181, and Solana can even surpass our previous all-time high easily. All right. So therefore, we just need to wait for this perfect moment right there, and we can go even higher onto the next price target. For Solana against Bitcoin, right now we have a very high risk due to the fact that we have the RSI above the 70, you can see that, and we need to be a little bit careful. But I think even if we correct a little bit, we are maybe going down to the 20-day MA and find it as a support level, but we will eventually break above. Okay, we can make it right now, we can break above, and Solana can go even higher, even if we have a very high risk on the 4-hour frame. Let's go to the daily frame, where each candlestick contains 1 day of price action. I think that we can go higher. We have a high risk though on the daily frame due to the fact that the commodity channel index is in an overbought or so, but the RSI is not in an overbought yet. So we have more room to grow. What I'm looking is the RSI most of the times because it is the most important risk metric, and also it isn't so sensitive to the price action as the other risk metrics. Okay. So that means it is more stable, and once we do not have the RSI in an overbought situation, yes, we can grow further upwards easier. All right. So therefore, I trust the risk metric, the RSI more, but anyway, I cannot tell that we have a very low risk because we have many indicators into an overbought, including now the RSI that you can see that we might be getting a little bit of a bearish RSI divergence if we just find sell pressure and go down here. This is a bearish RSI divergence on the 4-hour frame. That means lower highs in the RSI, higher highs in the price. Okay, but anyway, let's see how this will play out. I think we will be able to break above, and I think Solana can make it above its previous all-time high, and I will explain why right now. If we go to Solana against USDT, we need now on the 4-hour frame to draw two tools. First of all, it will be the Fibonacci retracement from the top to the bottom to identify major resistance levels. That's why you can see right here we had sell pressure because we were on the 0.786, the 243. And we need to draw one more, the Fibonacci extension from this bottom right here back on 27 October to the previous all-time high and back to the bottom back on 28 November. And you can see that we have a very strong resistance level between the 243 and the 246. Okay, this rectangle right here that I've drawn is a very strong resistance level. But once we break it, we can go to the 263. And of course, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, it is easy to fix that, and of course we can go potentially into the 278. Okay, next minor targets 290 as well, and the next major 300 around there, Tether USD. But first we have to break the 243 and 246, a very strong resistance level. Once we do that and once we break that, then we can go to the next price target at 263, an all-time high for Solana, and then we can even go into the 280 and so on. Okay, but first we have to break this important resistance level. We found a little bit of a sell pressure, you can see right here, and this is the most bearish thing right there, because we found actually immediate sell pressure right here. If we see though the weekly frame, we will realize that we have something very, very important that I personally really like. Okay, except the fact that we might be having here a bearish RSI divergence, we will see about that, and maybe our next high will be here. I think that Solana can even go higher into the weekly frame because of the stochastic RSI. It is in an oversold situation. That is the most important thing right there. Solana went into an oversold situation on the weekly frame for the RSI, and I think that's the reason I think we can explode and go even higher into the 263, 278, 290, and 300 Tether USD. That's why I truly believe that we can make it through. But if you want to be more certain about your price entry actually on when you want to buy, then I suggest that you should be buying when we break those targets, 243 and 246, around there. If we break them, then we can go and it is safe to enter. Okay, so right there, I think that it is the safest thing to do, because when we break resistance levels, sometimes we minimize the risk. Actually, most of the times, but you have to know which resistance level you have to break in order to minimize the risk. It is not only you minimize the risk when an altcoin drops, but it is also when an altcoin breaks resistance levels. Write them down, write these targets right down, and of course, thank you for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, buy me a coffee/mindyourcrypto, get easy profits, and of course, see you soon with many more videos. Bye.